Hello Leo, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of February 28th to March 6th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Alright, let's see here. Let me take a gander here. I feel like I need to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle. Seems like I pull these a lot for you guys. The Dark Mirror Oracles I feel like more are addressing issues of self, things that have gone on, reasons why, insight into why things have happened the way that they have, or maybe guidance in getting out of that situation. You have Addicted. Wow, I think that you had this recently. Addicted. It's number 11. Addicted. I tell often, I feel like the swords coming out of the back, the spikes coming out of the back are kind of like the Ten of Swords to me. Feeling wounded. Being stuck to a situation. There's a dark cloud wrapped around him as well. Sadness, possibly. I feel like someone is attached to someone else, not because they want to. It feels like a sticky situation. Isn't it weird? Stuck to someone's sticky situation. I feel like you may even have moved on from this. This may have happened a long time ago. But you find yourself comparing other people to them, or what has happened to you from them. It just keeps you in a state of, I feel like stasis, like, you may feel like you're happy in your current situation as well, but things linger. I feel like saying don't, I will read from the book a little bit on this, but I feel like saying don't invest too much time and energy thinking about it. It's just comfortable. Whether it was a good, bad relationship, whatever it was, it's a comfortable place, and that's why your mind keeps going back to it, not because you want that person anymore. We are going to pull Wisdom of the Oracles for some insight and guidance into your individual situations here. We have Yin, number 2. Tapping into some universal energy here. What else for Leo? What else do they need to know this time in their situations? We're going to keep those 3. We tried to come out together here. All right. Let's see. We have Treasure Island in the reverse. We have Loyal Heart. And we have Between Worlds. See, this is connecting somewhat to me, to this Addicted card. This feeling of lingering feelings for somebody. I think it's because you have Loyal Heart up here. Loyal Heart in Between Worlds. I feel like you may even be heading into a new relationship or connecting with someone else as well. But you have a loyal heart. It's hard to disconnect from love once you have it, or once you feel love. So I feel like you're a love that may have hurt you in the past is still connected to your heart somehow, but you're moving into a new direction. You are moving into happiness. You're not quite there. You're getting there. There's still lingering feelings, or it's not that I don't feel like you want to be with that other person, but I feel like this person from the past, I feel like it's just that you're so loyal. No matter what the other person may have done, or if they could have completely moved on and remarried, whatever. But I feel like you still keep this little lingering bit of a connection just because of your loyal heart here. I am going to read from the book as well. I'm just telling you my feelings on the cards at this time. Treasure Island. It is a protection message because it's in the reverse. I feel like you haven't up until now allowed yourself happiness because of whatever happened in the past. I do feel like there is a, oh, I can't pick it up. There is a deep connection happening here for you guys, whether it be with spirit, with a new person, with family. Let me read from the book on these for you. We'll start with the Dark Mirror Oracle here. It's the number 11. Addicted. It's not about choosing the chains, it's about choosing them again and again. Freedom was the worst of lies. How can it be that it's so easy to believe that freedom is an illusion, and it's so hard to feel that slavery is an illusion as well, that the sky has a limit, but the chains have one as well? The irony of it all, when we lose the desire, much before losing the will to fight, is that actually it is possible to reach for the sky even when bound by chains. Yeah, it just feels like being connected to someone, not of your own will. I don't think it means that you still love this person. You may have love for the person, especially if you have children with them or you went through a lot of things with them. But I feel like it's more about the comfort that you had at one time with them. That comparing them to other people, whether your relationship was good or bad, you still can compare somebody to them, the good things that were in them that you saw. Okay, let's read from the book, number 2. Yin. Essential meanings: the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. The Oracle's message: this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. Relationship message: let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you really desire, you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Wow, that's a very positive. I feel like saying pretty energy. I don't know why, but I do. We have the number 9, Treasure Island. It is a protection message. Treasure Island, essential meanings: the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. And your protection message: poverty, consciousness, and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of a disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand? You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Nice. Releasing fears, releasing resistance. You have the number 35. Loyal heart. Essential meanings: fidelity, loyalty, devotion. The Oracle's message: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Your relationship message: your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships All have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. This is a real beautiful energy here. It's all connecting, finding yourself, finding love, realizing the kind of love that you always wanted and is being given to you. Excuse me, my coffee. All right, number 3, Between Worlds. Essential meanings: transitions, not quite being out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. The Oracle's message: between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Your relationship message: this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Love it. Guidance. That's a lot of guidance going on there. There's a lot of new love happening here for lots of you. Finding yourself, finding your true happiness with someone. Maybe realizing things that you didn't know you were lacking in old relationships as well. Okay, Leo, let's get to the body of your read at this time. Ooh. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands as well. Connecting with others, working towards a mutual end. This could have to be in your relationships here, Leo. Finding someone who works with you and emotionally and physically, sexually. Compatibility. Someone doting on you. This card in this deck is a lot about, see, he's on a higher level than them. Down here, they're looking up. Someone putting you on a pedestal. It feels, wow, like it. You have the 3 of Wands here as well, which is about seeing things coming into fruition here. Beginning to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Your ship coming in on the horizon. Still a distance away. I feel it's just because you're, it may be because you're within a new relationship or a new piece, a new phase of a relationship as well. Not quite knowing. You can't, the ship is far enough away that you can't quite see all the details. That's what that feels like. But it's coming towards you. So the closer it gets, the closer you get to this person or people, situation, the more clear things will become. All right. We have the Chariot in the reverse here. This is about positive movement forward. I feel like it's landing right here with loyal heart. You do need to weed out these feelings you might have for another person that are trying to... See how this almost, these cards, I don't know if you can see from where you are, but the color almost fades off into this one and then it turns to a vivid clearness over here. You will see that whatever happened in the past is going to be left in the past, I feel. You're going to realize that this new love, this new phase or whatever it is you're getting into, if it is an existing love, is clearer. There's more love involved there, more emotions, clearer, sight of the future here. All right, what else do we have for Leo at this time? What else do they need to know here? We have Four of Swords. It feels like this being put on a pedestal, finding someone that treats you the way you, I don't know if it was the way that you wanted to be treated necessarily. Maybe you didn't even know because you've never been treated that way. I feel like that is what is going on here. Taking time to be alone for a while, and finally finding healing yourself and finding love again. That's what this feels like for some of you. What else do we have here? Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords. I don't feel like that. This is about old hurts, old injuries. That may be this hindering connection you have here. Even though someone hurt you in the past, there's still a comfortable connection. Like you talk to them, or if you talk to them, it's not like there's a abiding love going on with them. But you still have some kind of a connection with them. But I feel like it's painful. It rehashes memories every single time. You have the Seven of Swords here. And, ooh, let's do this again. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have Judgment. Wow. I'm trying to put this so possibly you can see all these cards in relation. You have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. When the bottom of the deck, when I feel like it needs to come in, it's an overshadowing of the reed, an energy that is cast across it. It is a 5, which is some kind of struggle. It's in the reverse, though. I feel like this is saying this new feeling, this new love coming in here is going to end all of that. I feel like begging for, when I see the Five of Pentacles come up in a love reading or a relationship reading, it feels as though beggars, a begging energy. I feel like you had to beg someone else for the positive attention that you wanted. You didn't even realize it possibly, but that's how it ended up being. And this new person just showers you with it. Wonderful. Okay, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Be mindful of that ex. I want to say be mindful of the ex. Someone close to you. Someone close to you may be going back and telling your other person how happy you are. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I feel like something negative about it, though. It may be that they're trying to rub it in their face because they know they treated you wrong, this person, because they are close to you and are emotionally tied to you, whether it be family, friends, etc. I feel like they may tell something you have to deal with later. It's kind of weird. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. I feel like this is a you taking another look. Something having you taking another look at your situation. Possibly I feel like a marriage. I don't know why this card wouldn't normally say that. I just feel like somebody, maybe your perfect counterpart. I feel like the way he's looking at this pentacle is like oh my god, I love this. This may be you seeing something in this person that you haven't seen in anyone else. Maybe the way they look at you. There's maybe this message coming through. seeing something different in someone, changing the way you feel. You have Judgment, feeling judged. This may be for you're this person. If something's going on, being that they're right here, I feel like someone will be under the realization that you have moved on, and that may be the negativity. They may not like it. Someone's going to tell them how they treat you so much better and blah blah blah, and want to rub it in, and it's going to cause it may cause issues because they may contact you and they won't tell you that's what it's about, but it is. And I feel like they may come in here and then try to downgrade whoever it is you're saying now. So be mindful of that with this Judgment card sitting here. This may be about settlement of divorce as well. Be mindful that they may, if you are you are seeing someone new, but you're in the middle of divorce with someone, this person may have acted normal before because they thought you were going to linger around and that, they're going to show you how unheartfelt they really are in the situation. I feel like if they were planning on giving you half of everything, or maybe more than half, giving you, and they find out you're with somebody and are actually happy with somebody else, that may be where this problem comes in. So be very mindful of that, Leo. It feels like you're, if you are in the middle of divorce, this Judgment may be about divorce. And what they may rescind offers of giving you like partial properties or money or possessions. They may flip on you when they find out, because somebody's going to go back, tell them how happy you are with this other person, and that may be part of this as well, finding this out. Wow. Okay. I am going to, let me see. Let's get a couple cards for clarity here for you guys. Wow. I don't like that. Ooh, you may want to tell people around you that are still talking to this ex of yours not to tell them about your situation. You have the Priestess in the reverse here. 5 of Swords in the reverse as well. I've got that ringing going on. It's not a ringing, it's a sound. I can't explain what it is, and it feels like a message trying to come through. I think that this is Spirit very adamant that I tell you to try to keep anybody from telling them how happy you are. No matter how happy you are and they want to brag to that person, tell them do not. I feel like they're going to turn on you when it comes to even if you're not married, even if this isn't a divorce, this is a split up. I feel like someone has some of your possessions, something that means a great deal to you, and they may withhold it from you, being nasty. I'm looking at the 5 of Swords here. It's about vindictive energy, someone who wants to hurt you. It is in the reverse, so in order to, I feel like in order to avoid this, you need to keep people from talking. Or telling them what's going on. You have the Priestess here. I feel like you want to boast as well about how happy you are. This maybe it's that you shouldn't boast about it to this person that's going to go back. Be mindful of what you're saying. Wow. It sucks because, you want to tell people that you're so in love with someone else and how great they treat you. But just be mindful of who you're talking to. Anybody that has old connections with them, this could be children. They might not mean it. They might not mean to harm you in any way, but this could cause harm if your ex-person gets angry. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. Reserving what you have built already. Keeping what you've got. I feel like keeping things on reserve, because this person may try to not give you any more than what you've already gotten. They may have already given you They may have already given you some things or allowed you some things from the relationship, and now they are, you need to hold on to that. I feel like telling you, they're going to ask you for that back, too. And they're not going to tell you that they know about this other person like that, or that you're, you know what I mean, that they're bothered by it. They may know about it. You may know they know about it, but they may feel bothered by it. And try to, whatever they've given you, I feel like saying don't let them ask for it back when they're acting normal, because it's just a ploy to get that back from you so they can hurt you. You have strength. Be strong in this situation. I feel like this new person is going to be a backbone for you. You're not used to it being like that. They're going to be right behind you 100%. That's wonderful. But you need to be strong for yourself as well. And then you have the 9 of Wands. Things coming through. I feel like this is like all your attempts at disconnecting yourself with this old person here. And this is your, finally, you found somebody who treats you right, is devoted to you. Your other person may not have, you may not feel like you thought they were devoted to you, but you know now what real devotion is. And this is going to be the torch that you carry through here, the wand. Realization, recognition here. All right, I am going to pull a few grace cards before I end the reading for you, Leo. Whoa. Strength again. Face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, anything else for Leo before I close? Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Wondering how you got in this situation. And it's so weird. Soul is on the top of this deck. Ending it. Oh, I have a message out of here that needs to be told, I suppose. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like there's something here. And there it is. Wow. Okay. What is it? Self-confidence. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. Love it. To end the read. All right, Leo. That's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I will see you next video.